Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Are you all ready for the worst dungeon in the game? Still, we haven't finished it, and I imagine we will very potentially still be in this worst dungeon in the game later today. In fact,
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Do you, Cammy? Do you? Augmented spellcaster heals for 10 points. Fuck you, augmented spellcaster. So, let's have a look. How are we looking?
I wonder why.
Didn't I fill out somebody with... Did I already make, There's the bony boys. Who did I give Giga Chad spells to? It was Cammy, wasn't it? All strength mass. It was 10 minutes a lull. I can give stone skin to Sealer. That could be pretty interesting. I swear I gave this to...
I wonder.
Maybe I didn't.
Stay on your toes.
Did I give it? No, I don't have it.
Lewd.
Was it Ember?
Trust in yourself.
I'm going slightly mad. I swear I did a... No, I didn't. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, thank you, Dr. Smirnoff. That is always greatly appreciated. Thank you for the 5 months. You decided to skip Blackwater. Yes. Ordinarily I would, but, you know. You know what? I'm going to try out Stone Skin for Sealer. It lasts for 23 hours. That's pretty friggin' neat. Alright, well let's start going through some doors, shall we? It's locked. A special tool is required.
Always watch your back.
Present the passkey to unlock the gateway, so we can't go that way either.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, we've got another wand of cool lightning, which we may need. It's a fraud train. Alright. Stop, everyone. We've got an augmented grunt to start with. I'm gonna have, I might have Ember open with a zap and see if we can open that relatively safely.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
That should shut off his thing for a round. Oh, turbo base isn't on. That was weird. Should have been. Sorry.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There's how many? Just the 2 guys? Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Cover me.
So we'll have Cammy get up this way. And we'll see have Sealer go bot the other one.
Take you.
Oh. I can't remember anything anymore, it's true. Deceased. Imagine trying to attack Shadowfax. Holy shit! Oh my god, Cammy just got absolutely brutalized. The pain is excruciating.
I will resist.
I think we actually didn't get a free round because I activated turn base afterwards.
Survive me.
I'm not worried about casting anything, it's just 2 guys. Cammy, I think you should probably, I don't know, flank this guy?
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll cut you wide open?
No glory without risk.
Oh, Amon, thank you for linking the, Nice. Thanks for linking the thing, dude. I did see it, but, didn't get a chance to say anything earlier. I will try that next time I'm playing, Code Vein. 23 hours 59. 23 minutes! Yeah, that's true. Alright, how are we looking? Arushale, just kill this guy, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, Lan's gonna get 6 hits. This guy is fucking dead. Although, we're gonna have to hit him again, I think, with the... Lan! That shield is doing some absolute work there, I tell you. Okay, we'll just shut his, we'll shut his, thingy off. There we go.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh my god, this guy is just dodging everything. Fuck you, dude. I'm not wanting to waste any spell slots on this one guy. Can somebody just please kill this asshole? Arishale.
Guide my hand.
Holy crap, why are we missing so much? The hell? Hold on, what's up with this guy? It's the tower shield, it must be. 36 AC, I guess. Yeah.
Make every strike count.
Alright, we got him. Alright. That was what we like to call in the business not very cool. Right. Enemies never. I see the tower shield guide especially. Yeah, tower shield's mean. Do I have that shield actually I could give to Cammy? Under defense? There. Oh, she can't equip it. Aw, shame. I guess it's a light shield, not a buckler. Yeah, because that buckler absolutely fucking sucks. To the point where it's almost not worth having, I don't think. We got a flaming lockpick. In the unlikely devices to open locked doors, it's perfectly suited to that purpose. And a flaming lockpick fuel, so we can open up a door. Like we got two guys here. I'm probably gonna get. What I'm gonna do is get. Might get Sealer over here because we can probably slap some of these guys. Cammy. There we go. What I'm gonna do is probably open with a stun Storm of Justice on that guy. Lawful good. I'm gonna have to bin this guy, and then we'll go in for the zaps. Yeah. That's a good opener. Alright, Lan. Kill... Who's the most dangerous one? Probably a spellcaster. Good shot, Lan. Arishale, please. Good shot. Yeah, so he's down.
Take you.
Nice. Ember, can you get a zap on that guy from here? Does that count? Can she get... Is that zappable? No, she'll hit somebody. I don't know if it goes up the stairs. We'll find out, I guess. Have Ember over here then. We'll have Cammy get over this way. Yeah, good luck on that. Shit. Chat effects like, you dare hit me? Scum.
Won't survive me.
I will resist.
Alright, Earth. The demons of a whopping 48. Crushing Despair. Crushing Loot. Is that one dead? Oh yeah, because here we go. This guy we don't know. Ember, zap this nerd. I know the game's kind of explained it already, and like you know at this point you kind of need to have like zapping weapons or something, but it's still a shit idea. I know what they were going with, but it still sucks. It's like one of those things. Like I get it, I do.
Finished here. Is there more?
Percentage of successful implantation increased to 47. For the purpose of improving this result further, complete removal of the temporal lobes will be implemented in future procedures. Am I also okay saying I think the lore in here is kind of meh too? I just feel this entire area is just not very interesting. Access to the maintenance cells has been granted. Hooray. It appears the humming machine is filling the air with electricity. Yes, indeed, doesn't it just? Well, there's a mod that changes the DLC. Possibly, actually. Maybe it's one that, like, there might be one that, like, nukes the, what does this read? Unlocked. This is the augmented cell. These guys are friendlies, technically, I guess, but... And this leads us back here.
Careful now.
Okay. We have the flaming lockpick, so I think we can open up a door. There we go. No, this is not DLC, no, but this is a backer quest. This is a backer quest, this one. It's like a Kickstarter one or something. I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard this is Co-Carnage's one. Which is a smidge unfortunate, because I hope I imagine he shouldn't have got flack necessarily from this, I guess, but, you know. We've got the Scream of Pain. which is a +3 Thundering Burst Tongi, which I don't think I can use Tongis, but we have one now. Whatever a Tongi is. An axe of sorts, I suppose. Righto, so I guess we're heading back the way we came for now then. We've gone both ways. We haven't gone this way yet. I think we need to access the door controls. The gates for you look sturdy and well built. The metal doors are completely smooth and devoid of any keyholes. Examine the gates. You quickly discover joints and mechanical contraptions to serve to set the gates in motion. The doors themselves also reveal something interesting. What at first glance appears to be a sheet of solid armor, upon close inspection it looks more like cloth. The armor is made from extremely fine grey fibers that have been tightly knitted together to create a single fabric. Investigate it. Judging by the material's unyielding hardness, this is the sky metal known as adamantite. Adamantine, even, sorry. However, the dark and matte colour suggests it's more like an alloy of adamantine and a type of steel called glaciite. A much cheaper substance, but also not quite as tough. Notice interspersions of yet another material among the grey fibers. Flecks of pale green that appear more crystalline and metallic in structure. Touch the gate panel. The symbols react. Oh, this is... We can get some perception. One of the symbols, the rhombus, you notice a bloody fingerprint. The smudge, although faint, it gives you sinister cast the panel, so we don't touch the rhombus, I guess. I don't know if how you're supposed to work out what the door is. We're not going to guess the code. Pry open the panel. Use a knife to pry open the panel and discover a multitude of metal strings beneath. You sense there is an elegant purpose to this seemingly chaotic tangle, as if some mechanical spiders have spun a delicate web. You touch one of the strings with the tip of your blade and watch 8 green lights spark to life. In the flickering light, you spot a small object deep inside, completely blackened and melted. On close inspection, you realize that it's a finger bone that's been severed and burnt to a crisp. It probably belonged to the last person who tried to pry open the gate before you. I can blow open the gates with a Merium bomb. There's hints in the dungeon, is there? I haven't actually noticed these. That's a triangle on the ground there. I don't know if that's... I don't know if there's any other hints around. There's like notes you can find, really? I must have just... I thought I looted everything, but maybe I didn't. No, I was fairly sure I looted everything, but... Let's have a quick look. Date from newest to oldest. I've not picked up any actual notes, it seems. Okay. It's just the idea of having the creatures with regeneration is kind of neat until in a game where the enemies are so dangerous is not quite as fun. There's one note to find a perception check that tells you a scorch mark. I've done the scorch mark, so we should just try and press the circle, press the triangle, press the square. Okay, circle, triangle, circle the dot, circle, triangle, the dot. Circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle. I'm not pressing the rhombus, it's got the zappy on it. Circle, triangle, square. Square, circle, triangle. It's only 3 buttons it seems, so square, rhombus, circle. Rhombus, circle, triangle. Circle the dot. Circle. Triangle. Boo! I was going to try and brute force it, but I think that's triangle. Circle the dot. Circle. Fuck it. Activate the bomb!
Always watch your back.
We gave the game a chance. Now we use the bomb. The less amount of time I have to spend in this dungeon, the better. Access the door's controls. Thanks. And now we've looped back here. So this is the second part of the dungeon. I'm pretty sure this is where I ran into my first problem. Augmented Greater Calavicus Marauder with 40... he's got 39 AC. This was very uncool. Makes him very difficult to deal with. So we're gonna have Lan open up on him.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
So we're gonna try and deal with him, but immune to electricity as well, you know, just to make sure you're tricked. So we're gonna have to basically, there's multiple demons here, which is not ideal. We'll try and take one of them out as best we can. Might have everyone wait here for this turn, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to basically go for them in the and just try and kill them as quick as we can. Quick being the not the opposite word here. Do these guys have the regeneration as well? I think they do, right?
Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Desna, guide my hand.
Really? That was close enough? Oh, I didn't think it was. I'm silly.
You are today's sacrifice.
There's so many of these guys. I forgot how many there are. Very upsetting. We are going to Storm of Justice Bolt the whole lot of these guys, though. We're going to catch quite a few of these guys in the zap. But I'm going to get hit for my trouble. Who am I going to catch in there? Arushalo. I think that's kind of a necessary evil on this one. He does no damage, you're wasting a whole turn on the character, only turn off regen. Yeah. Alright. What the fuck? Did I hit him through the wall? Oh, that's not good. Alright, well. Wait, why are we getting another go? Did I miss something obvious here? Did I miss something obvious? Did we not actually hit him? Get another go? Confusing. Alright. Like sticking about here. Woo! Okay. Some decent damage and some good stuns there. Just back off slightly.
The light take you.
Crusader's Itch doing the business though. Alright, Lan, I don't think you're close enough, you shouldn't get hit.
Make every strike count.
Assuming you don't miss every single shot. Okay. Some good damage at least. We're gonna have to do a rest in here in a minute though, because we're gonna spend all of our, like, we're gonna spend all of our stuff basically dealing with this. The succubus is coming in. 8 damage? Wow. Don't even get out of bed for 8 damage, my dude. This is looking a bit dodge. Cool lightning storm. This hits one enemy teacher within range. Don't think we need to, because Cammy's already got some other stuff going on. I am useful, am I not? What? I can't even tell what's going on in here, man.
Go for their hearts.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Cammy's not gonna hit anything there. Not a chance. This is the encounter that got, like, basically just got me hard stuck for quite a while. Land didn't give a fuck there though, did he? Respectable. Okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? All enemies in the... Yeah, future... I don't know if they... I think they might be mean to this, but... I think it did debuff them though.
I'll loot
Yeah.
your corpse.
Cool. Alright, once again, the Storm of Justice, everything is here. Fuck them. Yeah, everyone's big man on canvas, so they get hit by, like, I don't know how much damage? A lot. I probably just did like 600 damage. Somebody's laughing, it's probably Cammy. Sounds like something I should do. I'm gonna actually spend a turn to buff. I'm gonna smite this prick as well. Land, we need to get the fuck out of here, my dude. Anyone looking a bit dodge? I genuinely can't see what's going on in here.
You've crossed the wrong...
Alright, nice. Where are you coming from? Oh my god. This is absolutely cursed. Alright, Arushale is just gonna die if I don't... I don't know how I'm supposed to get her out of here, honestly. Better than nothing, honestly. Good grief, this room. Okay, I don't think... They're healing, don't forget, every turn as well. Alright. Did we turn off anyone's regeneration? Not that I can tell. Did she give it last sound? I don't think so. Okay, we definitely turned off... No, we didn't. They got minus hit points. Yeah, I thought we turned off some regen, but I guess we didn't. One of them died. The augmented succubus is dead. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This is a bit rough, but we're getting somewhere. Sealer can... Hopefully... Who's you? Okay, you're dead. Good. Alright. Land, kill this one. Okay, good. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is probably the... I think this is one of the scariest rooms in the game. Genuinely. Alright, Aru's got a good distance on this now, so... Let's see. Who needs to go down? You next, I guess. Oh, missed every single shot, though. Damn.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, he's dead. Good. This one's getting up. But... As is this one. By Avery Brooks? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Cisco could voice anything. Alright. Okay, I get a Hellfire Ray, but I don't think that's particularly helpful here. We need to shut off this guy's regen again. Am I clipping anybody here? I can hit him and no one else, okay. Reflex save. Rip! Big rips. Alright, once again, we are going to stun literally everybody. Alright. Right, who do we need to fucking kill? This guy. He's... Right, he's dead. Alright. Succubus next. On call, these guys have 10 more AC. Absolutely awful. Arushale, murder this fucking succubus. Arushale, you gotta stop missing, my girl! I'm embarrassing myself. Yes, you are. But we still have the buff on your Zappy. Yes. 24 seconds.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, the AC is so high. We're just not hitting anything. We're just not hitting anything. Okay, we've managed to hit with lightning, which is good. That should turn off that. All right. Get gigabolted, you big fuck. Oh, the lightning didn't shut off his regen. Incredible. All right, kill him now then. Now he's dead. Okay.
Make every strike count. Is this a mock fight?
All right, we're getting somewhere. They're gonna regen, but we're getting somewhere. Good God.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, they're dead. Cammy, take this one out.
Today's sacrifice.
Ooh! Fucking hell. Alright. Good grief. That was the one fight in this dungeon I was not looking forward to. That was spicy, yeah. I'm probably just gonna rest up. Probably just gonna rest up and reset at this point. Have a nice campfire next to the lava pit, you know, as you do. One day, or whatever.
Sela, a ball gown would suit you very nicely. Or any dress.
Are you kidding? All that lace on me? It'd be like putting a saddle on a sow. It'd be enough to make the cats laugh.
Yeah, don't roll around in your sleep. Okay, we didn't get too badly corrupted. Nice. Alright. And we can get rid of corruption if we need it anyway. Alrighty! Rebuff time.
I hear the voice of the spirits.
Alright, tasty. I think we're good. Anyone else who needs buffs, I guess? Where's mage armor? Turn off power attacks. Who's running power attacks at the moment? Oh yeah, deadly aim, I guess. Yeah.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Are we in trouble yet?
All right. Wait. Why is Shadowfax? Did I miss? No. Shadowfax also gets stone skin. Respectable.
I will help where I can.
Though this time stone skin's only 9 minutes
What's on
instead
your
of 24, which
I
is
wonder.
odd. Oh, that was communal stone skin. I didn't even know I had that. That's cool. Oh, all right, 10 minutes. Let's go.
Together?
Everybody stony. Let's go. Unfortunately, there's still a fair bit of the dungeon to go.
Careful now.
We've actually killed a lot of these area stuff though. So, hey, Firebird.
I did it!
Calling upon your
It happened
extensive
sometimes.
knowledge, you hypothesize these humming boxes are where the brains of the hive of the machines around you, the place where their memory and knowledge are stored. I just really don't like this. Like, I don't want, like, computers in my fucking fantasy game, honestly. Go away. Rubbish.
I think I did it!
You realize the knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound.
That's easy.
Alright, we're just gonna be wandering around till we find dickheads to murder. Sealer can just get in there and whack him. Nice. I could summon the Bone Lads. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just gonna hang back. Hang back. Use my cool lightning if I want to. Yeah, Cam, you get up there. And Aru can just buff everybody. You got a crit on Shadowfax.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I must remember to turn on the power attacks in afterwards. Decent shot. Alright.
Your death awaits.
I will say that fire tends to hit with her bow fairly often. It's kind of nice. Right, we want to pop our spirit thing.
Go for their hearts!
Right, he's dead. Good stuff. And Aru can kill that one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright, here we go. Is the rest of the game smooth sailing? Not necessarily, no. It's just that this area in particular is I guess a weird spike in a bad way. Plus, it's just not the nicest compound to explore. It's all dark, it's dingy, it's kind of irritating. So, some of this is kind of a me issue, frankly, but it's just not my favorite place. That's all. But what it is a source of decent loot. We zap this. Yeah, I did come here reasonably well prepared. But the thing is, that's what catches people off guard if you come here not well prepared. That is more of a problem, you know? That's where you get into trouble. And that's why it's so mean, like, in Act 5, this wouldn't be so bad, right? Like, you come here in Act 5, all well and good, right? That's locked, okay. Try this one over here. So we need a key for that one as well. I think there's only one route we haven't gone, which is along... Oh no, we did... further along here, I guess. Oh, okay, we're going around, are we? Alright. Unless I've missed a passageway somewhere. I might have to go through this door, actually. Well, I could just play Wasteland. I don't know. I've never really played them, actually. Never really played them, so I'm not entirely sure if I would. Is this the boss? Might be, actually. Oh no, I forgot there's more of these guys. Alright. Okay, we probably need to take care of... Yeah, Chief Carr is the boss, right? We need to take care of... Is it these things or turn these things off? It's something like that, right? Okay, we've got to carefully manage this, I think. We've got to carefully manage this. Let's see. I honestly don't know how it works, Havoc, honestly. This isn't the last boss. Oh, was it not? I thought this one was, but...
Survive me.
Definitely doing less damage without the power thing, but we're also hitting more, so I don't know if it's worth it. I'll have to say. Okay, what do I want to do here? Reduce the AC of this guy, probably. Back off a smidge as well. Am I taking the danger path? I am on this one, yeah, I am going to. Cam, are you still zapped up? Let's have a look. No, you're not, so zap yourself. And then we want to shut off this guy's... Nice. Oh no, he's dooting! He's dooting! We can't be having that now, can we?
Into the fray.
That was some really good hits. I'm gonna say that the absolute Gigabolt is gonna be incredible in here, like right in the center of the room, I'd say. Let's try it. No dooting! Yeah, decent hit. Decent hit. Someone died. Augmented oh, he died because we shot off his, wow, must have... Holy shit, what a set of damage. Look at that. 79, 79, 57, 113, 91. That's a lot of damage. And this douchebag is healing. We banned the dooting. It is illegal. Alright, Lan. Probably go knock out the succubus next, I guess, or the incubus. Wow, this augmented Greater Clavicus was getting scammed. I feel bad for him. Sorry, dude. Right. Ember, debuff this sucker.
Make your peace.
Still missing all the time. Cammy, lock off his,
Demand your blood.
never mind, Cammy, don't do anything, I guess. Chief Kara's gonna regenerate.
The light.
Lock off his electricity. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? The Bone Squad! I'm gonna summon the Bone Squad. I can't summon the Bone Squad? Why is this? I'm locked off from summoning the Bone Squad, that's a bit weird. I'm not sure why. Oh, no actions left this turn? Did I use a full turn action? I must have done. Okay. That's why. This guy's trying to bully Lan. They're friggin' hasted as well, which is super annoying.
This is not my time yet.
No, Lan, it's not your time. Let's just kill
Make
this
every
guy.
strike count. I've survived worse.
Okay. We want to do it. We want to shove this. We want to shove the. Okay. Chief Kara's now dead. Good. So Chief Kara's not getting back up. Worth it. Are you still? Can we kill you? Get in there.
You are today's sacrifice.
Miss. No surprise. I don't think Cammy can even hit that thing. This feels like a rest after every third fight kind of area. It really is a bit like that, honestly. Yeah. It's just a bit shit.
Guide my blade.
Right, I might heal Lan here, honestly. There you go, Lan. Have a full heal, mate. You're welcome. They're all attacking Lan.
My time yet.
Ah, Jesus.
You crossed the wrong model.
Is that one still not dead? Or is that the same guy? No, same guy.
This was
Okay, Lan's actually gone down. We would have shot off his thing. I wonder if we can hellfire this fucking dickhead over here and kill him. Can you kill this guy, do you reckon? Not enough damage. Maybe Ari can get him? Ari only gets one go? Why is that? Ari's already had an action this turn? Did you? What did you do earlier?
Prepare yourself. Go for their hearts.
God, this is fucking painful. Please, for the love of God, die.
To the fray.
Okay. Fine. Eat shit, pricks. Yeah, everyone's big man on campus until they get fucking giga-bolted. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage. You're right there, Lan. Oh, land can get back up. Nice. Cool. What a truly horrible fight this is. I think you can basically switch these off and go up and melee them. Cammy still got her power attack on. Oh, does she? Oh yeah, she does. Piranha Stroke, yeah. Can I sleep this guy? At the very least I can nuke his attack. Yeah, everyone's fucking big man until wow.
Won't survive me.
Alright, we just need to wait until it's... yeah, here we go. We can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly, without the artificial stiffness you observed in the behavior of the other enemies here, but her head has been mutilated in the same way. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I'm Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of cold indifference in her eyes you've seen in the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. Oh, I'm not sure I care enough to ask her the questions. It's all just not very interesting, but basically it's like they borged themselves, but whatever. You haven't lost your mind like the occupants of the place? If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel like someone else is entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. For a moment her defiant expression fades, and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accept this fate. I will gladly endure any torment. That's good. Why'd you attack me? 100 Face identified you as a threat to the mission. We're executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. Tell me about 100 Face. There is grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris. A great thinker and strategist. For strategery. When the demons came and our clan was on its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves. Our neighbors turned their back on us. And the gods, even our gods did not answer because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. And then 100 Face came, a stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. But unlike the people he was willing to help, he was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything, people like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestor, cursed the traitor gods and accepted the mage's help, and now with his aid we will defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. What are you and 100 Face? Oh, what are you and 100 Face doing here? We're building an army. Ordinary mortals can't hope to fend the demons off. Our bodies are fragile and our hearts are fickle, ready to betray us at a crucial moment. Nothing in this world could give us the power we need, but Numerian machines. Her voice drops to whisper. They are not of this world. They are capable of so much more than our pathetic blades and meager magic. My tribesmen became the first volunteers in the ranks of 100 Faces' army, but not the last. Soon we'll purge all of Sarkoris of the taint, free our brethren from the demon's yoke, and prove that our sacrifices have not been in vain. Sarkoris fell long ago. You're all slaves to a cunning mage, killing in the name of a dead nation. Sarkoris has fallen? But how? That's impossible. 100 Face would have told us. There must be survivors. There must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. It can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarkoris lives and so do we. The preparation is almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering under the oppression of the world wound, are waiting for us to come to their rescue. And we will come. We will. 100 Faces destroyed your clan and turned you all into monsters. We gave up ourselves willingly. We had to. And I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying, when the blades dig into bone and the probes sink into the brain. That is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist and they begged for mercy. But we would not allow them to bring shame upon us. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful, the heavy, bloody burden that can only be carried by the clan's chieftain. What a winner. Robots versus demons? Yeah, the demons would murk them. The thing is, these guys are pretty burly until they run into like the super scary demons, and that's GG. She chose to exist as mechanical puppets. You would judge us? Yes, I judge you and your writer. Whoever that may be, mysterious person. Have you ever seen the demons butcher entire villages? Mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade. Their bleeding children impaled atop of it. Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him? Or slice the breasts of a brave woman? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on him while they're still alive? I have, and I must put an end to this. The ends justify any means. I grieve for the countless losses that robbed you of your sanity. Yeah, pretty much. Naive fool! It's not heroism, not madness you see before you. We did the unthinkable. Yeah. Goodbye. My death means nothing. Our mission will succeed. No dooting. Idiot.
I think I did it.
This machine is like an insatiable but undiscriminative bibliophile, one that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and store in its memories. Death to dooters, agreed. Dooters are idiots. Lesser braces of archery, leather armor +3, and a keen bow +1. We got the key, yay. We've got a chain shirt and the blasting bracers, which I can't even use them or equip them, can we? Yeah. Alright, so now we got the key, we can go into some of the other places. I think we probably need to heal up again.
Stay on your toes.
There we go. I do have an actual fresh heal as well. Cammy might actually get some decent healing as we're going along. Alright, so now we can open up doors we couldn't open up before. And there's like loot to find and stuff to do and blah blah blah. This one's locked still? Okay. I forget that anything that said you need a key. So it might be this one, for example. Yeah, there we go. One of these leads to the boss. We don't want to do that one yet. Oh man, augmented dudes are the fucking worst. Alright.
Endure this.
The Navasu's done. Really? Should we? I didn't realize that. Let's try and bin it. Alright, Rushlo.
Your peace.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright.
The lights take you.
Right, so I think we've hit him with the Zapier. Oh, it's hard to tell. Alright, Navasu, do your things. Wow, that minus level aura is actually crazy. Okay, nice. Cheers, guys. Alright, Ember. I think just reduce the AC of these guys for now, this turn. I don't think Land's close enough to get shot, but I could be wrong.
Make every strike count.
No, he's not. Oh my god, these rolls. Land, please, for the love of God. Alright, well, Land just missed everything anyway. It's fine. That guy tried to shoot Shadowfax.
I will resist.
It's not gonna happen.
The spirits demand your blood.
He's trying to attack Land. Land's actually pretty good at dodging, to be fair. Oh my god, the Nabasu's are having none of it, man.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
These fights are so miserable. Alright, I could just full round stun this guy to death. 133 damage. Yeah, he's... Ember just shit blast this nerd. Nice. There we go. Someone just healed for 120? Oh. Apparently he did when he died. Source enslaved soul? Lol. Get wrecked, my dude.
You've crossed the wrong road.
Some incredible misses on these guys. Why are they all going for Lan?
Prepare yourself.
Lan's nudity is upsetting them, it seems.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
Alright, I think we've managed to zap him. What's this? That's a level 5 spell. I'll use the cheaper Bolt of Justice in this one. Cheaper, anyway. He was spotted first, I guess so. Oh no, Ember, make him vomit. Alright, Lan, just kill him.
Won't survive.
Lan! Lan! Stop missing! You absolute creature.
Guide my hand.
The AC's so high though. Like, look at that. Look at that, like, just... Eek.
Go for their hearts.
Oh my god, Cammy from behind. I am useful, am I not? Yes, Cammy. Fucking queen. Alright. I'm trying to remember where we want to go and where we don't want to go, but... I forgot how big this place was. So obnoxious. Alright.
The mongrel did it.
Yeah, this is like a torture device. This is a healing device. The contraption before you looks truly sinister, like the entrails of some sort of sea creature. A glinting tangle of ebony tubes connected to a capricious vessel. The binding splattered with blackened blood must serve to hold helpless victims. I'll examine the mechanism. It appears the machine is what is performing a heinous and disfiguring process on the guards have turned them into puppets. I will examine the circlet. Numerous crystal plates, all no thicker than a hair, cover the inside of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap with an intricate pattern that are connected by a web of greyish metal fibers. Small spheres of a cloudy stone that resembles smoky quartz rest against the temples. It's possible that these are what the mysterious mass used to deliver command slaves. Trying to make sense how they work. Carefully touching the crystal plates, you analyze the circuit's reactions. Some touches make the circuit vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along the spikes. Even though this contraption was created by adepts of a magic you're completely unfamiliar with, you are nonetheless certain to ascertain it is magical. I don't think I've got enough tools to do this, so we'll leave for now. What we can do is look around and see if we can get us some new tools. I think we can make a a protective device, but to do so we need to. Wait, who the fuck are you? A warrior in Crusader's Tavern rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same sinister-looking circlet you see on the other guards. She issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Faces' mercy. Instead, she whispers, "Iomade, embolden my spirit before my death." Hey, you alive? She says to you in surprise, "You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants? You don't have one of those accursed circuits. Praise Iomade. I pray someone would come and help me. End my suffering. We'll help you, sister. You're not alone anymore. A sister in faith. Oh, thank the goddess. I'd abandon all hope of ever seeing a friendly face again." It's pronounced Athara Vaz. What's your name? Athara, corporal in the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on a forward patrol when we met a man. He told us a group of slaves had escaped from demons and taken shelter in this camp. Said they had many wounded who needed our help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Yeah, it's because this is the bad quest of Athara. Like, that's not your fault. It's just the person who designed this didn't know how to design questing. It's pretty tragic. Where are your comrades? They've all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound. We stumbled upon some magical device that seemed to incinerate minds. We had to try and take up defensive positions. We were holed up there for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it. Those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us, just wounding us to cripple us. Then later, once they'd taken, the ones they'd taken came back with their heads cracked open. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will and shouted someone else's words. But the voices, those of my friends. When I alone was left, they came for me. I couldn't end their lives. I'm a damn coward, and I can bring myself to do it. And they made me into this. Stop it, Lance. No. What do they do to you? They cut open my skull and shove this thing into my head. And then those sadists know every flavor of pain. They tore me open and shoved their vile machines into my body, then sewed me up and started tearing up another spot. They sealed my wounds shut, poured some potions into my veins and made my insides burn. And all the while I could hear them, that voice, that disgusting voice. Her hysterical scream becomes a desperate, forlorn howl. Through immense force of will, she pulls herself together and starts whispering a prayer to Iomade. Her breathing slows and some semblance of calm reappears on her face. If they close in on you, do not let them take you prisoner. Kill yourself and do not do so. And do it so there's nothing left behind for them to use. She casts a look of pure hatred at the machine nearby. There it is, their altar of torment. That thing that maimed me. Now the mass of those monsters send me orders through psionics. And my body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. I wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got, the harder it was for me to fight against the voice. Discount Borg, yeah, basically. How do you manage to resist being possessed? It's not easy. His voice enters your mind and to defy his command is a torture, but I'm a medium. I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to Iomade for help and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. That's why I'm fighting, and why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong. Because as soon as I give up, Oh, Iomade, please, no. Her eyes widen in fear and a spark of lightning arcs across the spikes in her circlet. A tear runs down her cheek. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying. So we can bin her. I don't think you can help her though, I don't think. I'll help you. Thank you, but I can't be saved. I no longer want to live with this abomination in my head, and I can't get rid of it. It will fry me from the inside if I try and take it off. There's only one way out, to end it all. If the voice in my ears is quieted down for even a second, I would have done it myself. So help me, do it quickly and cleanly. Yeah. Beep. Thank you. I don't want to hear him any longer. Yeah, it's just a shit quest. Like, I don't like stuff like this particularly. Like, if I was to be slightly... Oh, if I was to be slightly, sorry, word. Scroll with brilliant inscription. If I was to be slightly cynical, I'd say this is just overly edgy. We gotta disable the arcane emitter. So, let's go looking around first, I guess. Maybe that's me being overly cynical, but, you know. Ah, nice, it's just regular shitters. Alright.
Always be ready for the worst. Endure this!
Caught them off guard, so we should have an opportunity to beat them up. There's 3 in here, is there? Yeah.
The light. Take you.
Nice.
Make your peace.
That one's gonna get binned shortly, I think so. I mean, honestly, we're gonna rest before we go in. Fuck these guys. Nice stun, idiot.
Make every strike count.
Just remember the good loot once you're done with the place. What we gotta do is, once we finish everything, there's some places we need to go back to with the key we've got. Nice, good work, Cammy.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Aru, can you just bin him?
I will resist.
Almost. You know what, Ember? This lizard should go to hell. Literally. Yeah, fuck him. I can hear another... you can get... Or is this just on the other side? There's like another freebie in here, I think. Yeah, so we can get another free rest if we wanted to.
Something.
Oh look, it's Doomguy's helmet. Helmet of the Abyss Killer. According to legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it looks formidable. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And we got some stuff, and we've got a ability to reset our Abyss. I mean, they wanted you to rest like 3 times in here, or at least, or something like... I don't know, but... Anyway, we're going to loot shit, so... We've got the components for 100 Faces Circlet. I think we need one more bit of that. So we can come back to this room anyway. So we're done in here for now. We can't open this one yet. I think we need to turn something off somewhere. So, let's have a look around. Can we open this door now? Apparently we can open the door from the other side, I guess. Doomgo would be pretty keen on this world, yeah. I think Angel and Aeon should be able to sort this out, yeah. I think that would have been a nice way of doing... There's pretty much... I don't think there's any Mythic Path stuff in here. It feels like it's a bit detached, but... Anyway, door's open. I don't think we can do this one, because we need to turn off the door, don't we? Yeah. You need to place something harmful before you open it, right? So we might have to make the circlet first. Is there anything in here to do? I don't think there's any doors here, is there? No. So there's a door back. There's some doors we haven't opened back here, I'd say we should go to. I think, if I'm being as honest as possible, I genuinely think it could have been cool. There was definitely some just bad design mistakes along the way that really caused it some problems. I think we're mostly done with the demon fights now, but now we just gotta loot some shit. And hopefully not fail any rolls.
I think I did it.
After pressing a button a couple of times, a message flashed on screen. Cyanox shielding tool, storeroom 1. Okay, so we're looking for... So we're looking for some stuff in here. 100 Faces Circlet. There we go. So we've got... I think we got the 2 pieces of the things we need. We got some Stormlord's Resolve braces. Oh yeah, this is this one. If there are these braces, ability to cast spells spontaneously, aka us. Jolting, Portent, Cool Lightning, Lightning Storm, Chains of Lightning, and Lightning Storm, Storm Bolts. They get a granted ability to cast all the zappy spells. To cast a spell, the wearer still needs to have a spell slot at the required level. It also grants the wearer an electrical shield that deals 1d6 plus wearer's level electrical damage each time an enemy lands a hit, as well as electric resistance 30. This would have been handy to find earlier on. The wearer can fully embrace the power of these braces, allowing them to turn all damage caused by spells they cast into electricity. So, pretty useful. I don't know if we want to have that permanently or anything, but... But for now, yes please. We now have the ability to perform Zappin. Zappy. Summon Elder Fire Elemental. Shit, I forgot we have that. Jolting Portent. Zappy. I don't know if we actually generally want all our spells to go to zappy spells all the time, but having them in here do that is quite nice. The Ring of Devastating Will. This Ring of Protection +3 grants the wearer an ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. That seems good. If a character makes successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on successful, they take no damage. It helps characters. That could be, I mean, having that on Sealer maybe just generally could be quite useful, I thought. For like a will check. Yeah, so getting in here, this is like our reward for dealing with the crap area. We get some good loot at least. So, right, we got everything we need to make the bracelet now, I think. I don't think there's any other doors we can open yet. I think there's no other doors, is there? Let's check. Is that a door in here? No, that's not a door. That's not a door. I think that's it. So we're going to go back to the bracelet creating room, I think. Did we go over there yet? We did, didn't we? Yeah. The guy who had the idea of the dungeon was not happy how it turned out. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, if I assume they had an idea of, like, I want a techno dungeon where, you know, there's an evil gribbler who's, like, enslaved everyone. The actual idea of the story is kind of neat. The way this plays out is not. There we go. Use them with the tools available to you convert. First and foremost, you break off the sharp spikes and you tear the drill out of the monstrous machine's fastenings. You wield the drill methodically punching holes in the circlet. I hope your calculations are correct. By destroying just a few specific parts of this contraption, you render it completely harmless. At least your work is complete. At last your work is complete. You've turned the horrible device into something resembling a helmet that can be worn on top of a head. An intact head that hasn't come in contact with the saw. The headgear will keep the wearer safe from even the strongest psionic attacks. We have made a helmet of psionic protection. It's like some headphones. Yay. So we can plot. Has anyone not got a helmet? I think everyone's got a helmet, haven't they? So we can just pop that on. I think that allows us to get through the purple doors. I think. So like that one. I'm not sure how many purple doors we've got left. That one and this one, I guess. Let's try it.
Can't wear it.
Oh, you can't wear it?
Still sell it. Time to rob them of their treasures.
Ah, good. It's a demon closet. I think we caught them unaware, though.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Right. If we're getting an early attack. Oh, I got an idea. No, I need a full round for some in the big ones. But we didn't cast Storm of Justice for that full round. Nice. Alright.
Into the fray.
Nice miss. Let's see. Although didn't that turn most of my spells into doing zappy damage? That might have been alright actually.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, you have to toggle it on. Oh, do you? Oh, that's actually better than I thought then. Right. Alright, Lan. This idiot. Mirror image. Hide in plain sight. Cannot hide in the shadows, enemies are near. Ha! What a noob! LOL. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna gigafuck these guys with Firestorm. Firestorm doing zappy damage. Let's go. Did that actually work? I think so.
The light take you.
Prepare yourself.
I look forward to missing everything again. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, I love missing. Mmm. Mmm. Can we just Phantasmal kill at this idiot? No. Sad.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah! Yeah, Cammy! Lan, I have faith you're not going to miss every single hit. Good man. Doing shit damage, because we got something off, but... Oh, the amount of armor on these guys is upsetting. It's so strong.
Desna, guide my hand.
Better do shit damage once and ton damage never. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Send this demon back to hell. Nice. Cammy,
Go for their
punch this slag. Stop touching Cammy inappropriately.
Make every strike count.
Do I even think that hits multi-hits? No. Rattler. Rattler fire. Damn it, fire. Useless.
Into the fray.
I'm going to Sealer, please.
Make your peace.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Alright, so we got another thing that allows us to open a door that we couldn't open before or some shit. Yay. I think that's all we gained from this room, was the ability to open a door. Oh, there's some loot here.
I hope you appreciate
We found
this.
The eluding swing, a +3 ghost touch light mace gets a crit. The wielder's affected by the effects of invisibility greater. That's kind of cool, I guess. Interesting spell. Right, the other zappy door was over here, so let's go. When will Cammy's quest come up? We haven't got, yeah, we're waiting for Cammy's quest to show up. We're waiting for a couple of quests to show up, I think. Because chapter 3 takes place over a long time, it sometimes just takes time for shit to play out, so. And I don't think Cammy's quest can happen when, we're waiting for, not Anivia, Irabeth's quest, I think. Okay, we've got the triple fin helmet. This helmet gives its wearer 1 additional gore attack per round that deals 1d8 cold iron damage. Plus, I have no idea what a gore attack is, but that sounds kind of cool. Wonder who could use that. Someone getting up in the throat, I guess. I don't know who would use a gore helmet, TBH. You stab him with the horns? Should I just give that to Sealer? That sounds kind of fun. You probably need to go to the bathroom, then she needs to come back in because you want to play outside in the snow. Your baby woke up, you have to change his diaper and feed him. The neighbor wants to chat in -7-degree weather, while you only had a sports bra and shorts, while in a robe. Well, you couldn't see anything, it was cold. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. That is the universe out to get you, I feel. Okay, I think we're done everything. I don't think there's any more zappy doors. So we want to rest and then go through there. So where's the thingy? Let's go rest. Deal with the abyssal corruption and then go fight the boss. Can we see it on her? Yeah, absolutely. Nice. That's actually pretty metal. Yeah, Reggie might want to use it, to be fair, as well. Alrighty, time to get some healing on the go. So let's. Here we go. We're gonna rest up because we got to fight a boss, and it's gonna be absolutely fucking shite. Another 24 hours. Yikes.
Did I see a vicious gleam in your eyes? Where did that come from?
You're mistaken. How could a young lady who has spent her life cloistered and wanting for nothing have even an ounce of viciousness in her?
Cammy, you've got to stop saying fucking sussy shit, man. It makes everyone suspect you. Honestly, Cammy, knock it off.
Rely on me.
Alright, we'll buff up before we go over there. Anyway. We have been free of abyssal corruption. Yay. Alright, we are going over here. I don't know if there's any more demands to fight here, but either way, we're going to buff up before we go over. Cammy is a sussy backer.
Good person. I like you. Well,
Yes. A bright future awaits us.
Alright, I think we're Gucci. Oh wait. Alright, cool. Let's go. We can now go for the Zappy. Zappy. I think we can turn off the Zappy now. Okay. I'm gonna throw every single thing I've got at this guy immediately, by the way. I'm gonna fuck him right in the face. Oh, electric possession. Oh shit, that would have been a good idea. Hold on, that's actually a very good idea. I forgot. Getting anti-zappy here would be really useful. Oh right, doesn't he have like 4 stages of this fight, if I remember as well? Yeah, you heard the lady.
watch your back. What's on your mind? I wonder.
never cease.
Shadowfax! Shadowfax! Let's
Open
fucking
your
go.
heart to me.
Let's go, Shadowfax! Look at the size of that os. Fucking huge. The Mage's voice is quiet and matter of fact. You've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Who are you? We are 100-Face, the Mind Engineer, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We are Locutus of Borg. You realize you've seen this face before? The cowl-shrouded visage of the Keleg Velg. That's who told you about this place. The top of 100-Face's skull has been removed like the others, but the crown he's wearing is much larger and more intricate. How strange. You're talking to us, but it's like you're not even here. I can't sense either good or evil in your words, just nothing. Like noise, like a ticking clock. Yeah, I know you. True, your arrival was planned in accordance with the schedule. Given the original host's body possessed the most advanced functionality, we used it to convince you to come. We are satisfied with the fact you arrived within the scheduled time limits, as did all the previous candidates. Calculations do not require adjustment. The original host's name does not matter, neither does the history of his existence. We are not what he was. We have long surpassed the limitations of a mortal creature's mind. The singular personality was split in order to achieve the complexity of thought. Now we are a collective. We are 100-Face. So many fancy words, but all so simple. Used to be human, then you became a monster. That's it. Why'd you lure me here? The question requires a multi-part response. First, we have been testing our location's deterrent system. The deterrent system you've judged has been judged unsatisfactory. Adjustment based on the observation is required. Secondary, we have been testing you. You have been deemed satisfactory, candidates. You will be subjected to modernization procedure. Third, we've been searching for a fitting specimen as a replacement to lead our field combat unit. Your abilities have been deemed extraordinary. The modernization procedure will be modified in order to take the specimen's peculiar properties into account. We are satisfied to the highest degree that you experience a state of euphoria. We wish to inform you you will be serving the leader of our army. He's woke? The 100-Face is woke? Yeah, I wanna give that thing to Reggie Izzy, I think. That big old helmet. All the party members include your character are outcasts, misfits, and general fuck-ups. Similar to how it would be in real life. I mean, that's what makes them fun, right? I've never seen these machines before. How'd you obtain them? They were procured in the depths of Numeria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silver Mount, where we discovered these and many other pieces. Killing noise, chambers of eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. Even 100-Face's impassive voice tenses upon the last word. These items were crafted from sky metals. They are not from Galarian. They were created under the light of other stars. The Technic League in Numeria extract such machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them. False. The nations of Galarian are undeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured. Only the device we assembled is capable of grasping the technology. What are you doing here? We're constructing a project, implementing its schedule and gathering an army. While increasingly enhanced countermeasures, we are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities through modernization and amalgamation. The next scheduled phase attracted a high volume of non-mortal opponents, such as the demon armies of the Worldwound. Chances of victory are adequate. They wanted to fight the demons and turn themselves into monsters that are no better. What is that if not a triumph for the Abyss? How do you bend waters to your will? You cannot comprehend the intricacies of our work. It is highly probable that you assume that the key is the direct cerebral connection. But that is an insignificant accomplishment within our project. Our true genius is embodied in the device you are observing at this moment. It collects external thoughts that are then translated into generic signs, stored and transformed and sent back as command. This process is efficient. The cognition circlet receives the command and compels the body to execute it. It expels all redundant and resistant elements from the specimen's mind. Our device is the pinnacle of scientific thought, a mechanism created by a mortal being. Yet it surpasses its creator in every aspect. It is the beginning of a new era, a gateway to the future. It allows us to control our servants. We are holding them at the tip of our thoughts. Our soldiers have forgotten the meaning of fear and erased it from their hearts and minds. They have forgotten their lives. The reclaimed space been used to store knowledge of combat arts and the mastery of Numerian weapons. They know no pain and their bodies remain obedient to the cognition circlets, no matter the wounds they sustained. Until their functionality is lost completely, they will execute the commands. Observe. Even psychological death failed to make many of them abandon their posts. Is that not the perfect army? Eat shit. False. We'll now begin the preparations for modernization.
Rob them of their treasures.
Oh yeah, so can you D-door mass behind the barrier and blast him? Because that's hilarious if you can. Lol. Lol, I say. Alright, in that case, let's do that. So I guess we want to get everyone together. Who's got D-door? It's Ember, right? Ember's got D-door. So let's delay. Wow, rude. Stop zapping me, nerd. D-door mass, right? Or not? I thought I had D-door mass. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. I do have D-door mass. Is that everyone within so far? "10-foot radius around you." Whee! It's alright, I got a scroll I could potentially use, but...
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
Lolly. Fuck him! Fuck him! That's hilarious. Fuck him. Eat shit. Stand by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability of our host has been compromised. The probability of death is estimated at 100%. The device must not cease its operations. We are ready to transfer the device's controls codes to you. Do we want the codes? I didn't know you could do that either. That's actually legitimately really funny. Why are you giving the creation over to me? Self-preservation. We approach self-preservation by increasing the complexity of the structures we develop. The device is the most perfect and the most complex of the structures. Its continued operation will guarantee the success of completion. Hunterface starts speaking in Hallet, the language of Nymeria, and his voice takes on an almost physical presence. His words are impressed upon your mind with such force you doubt you'll ever be able to forget them. Upon completing these tasks, Hunterface gives an approving nod. The code that controls the device is now known to you. Use it. Its potential is limitless. It will run the necessary procedures on mortal candidates with no need for your input. You better make use of the results. Awaiting affirmative response. Bleh! Bleh! I'll teach you. Destroy the device, speak the code, step away, examine the device. The device makes all the Hunterface's other creations look pathetic in tin handicrafts. Its inner workings reveal an array of perfect geometric forms, and a large crystals covered in minuscule engravings hovers at its center. How's it work? You failed. We're being good. We're being good. It might be expensive, but, you know, we're doing the right thing here. The device refuses to die. You watch as clouds of metallic dust erupt from its depth and gather around the parts you damaged, restoring its original condition. You hear a low scraping noise coming from the core of the mechanism, like a giant tossing that was turning into steel cradles, shaking off sleep. Now you've attacked the device, it tries to awaken, to become more complex in order to protect itself. Without wasting another moment, you call upon all your power and deliver a single unstoppable deadly blow. It tears the massive crystal heart from the depths of the device. The mechanism thrashes around like a beast nagging until it goes off. The Ferengi are disappointed at me. Yeah, well, fuck 'em. Man, all that Giga buff and we didn't need to bother in the end. That's kind of funny. There's no loot in here, is there? I think we're done, right? We can finally leave. We're free from this terrible dungeon. Look at the size of Shadowfax. What an absolute king. Love him. Let's go. There's loot in there? Is there? Tell you what, everyone else can go to the door. Sealer, we're going to check for loot. We got some decentish loot, like, around the place, so. I don't see any loot in here, but... Nope.
It is no trouble.
No loot. Can we just leave? Let us. No secret room? I think we've done everything, haven't we? Don't think there's any rooms we haven't checked. I think we've checked all the rooms now. We got a decent amount of XP for going through here, to be fair. Yeah, like, we got some good items. Like, the braces we got, like, the helmet's great. The braces aren't actually that bad. Giving us, like, free spells is kind of cool. So, you know, can't complain about that. I will turn off the, we'll turn off the thingy, though. Wait, don't need that on right now. I think we gotta wait for Sealer to show up anyway, right? Yeah. Collect all. There we go. Take that with us. Does getting the codes do anything? Don't think so. Wait, who's... What fort is being besieged by the army? Which one? Which one? Where? There somewhere? Oh, the stone maze. Big lad's gonna sort this out, don't worry. Yay, we did it! Woo, big lad. Woo, woo. Sorted. Alright, right, we're done with Blackwater for now. We are fucking peacing out. We are absolutely peacing out back home. Beep! Alright, we got shit to do. So we're gonna head, we'll quickly check our stuff. We have strengthened diplomatic connections. We have frenemies, and Erebeth wants to talk. Frenemies. A conflict between two officers has led to a skirmish with demons. One of the officers, a charming young noble, tried saving the lives of the soldiers. The other, a cynical veteran mercenary, acted based on the principle that victory is all that matters. The soldiers from each unit blame the other unit's officer for the defeat. We can punish them both for being knobs. We can punish the young aristocrat. We can punish the veteran. I don't have the Azata one, and we can reconcile them. Recruitment growth for all trainable units from the main barracks and the main archery increased by 15% for 30 days. I mean, yeah, that's more stuff, I guess. Punish both officers for being dicks. Which one do we want to do? What do I actually want here? I don't need the morale. I think we'll punish both officers. Both officers took part in the quarrel, and thus they're both responsible. The commander's fair judgment has improved the officer's discipline. There we go. Fuck them. Let's see. Is there anything I want here? Enchanting, Faultless Daybreak, Heaven's Warriors, Jumble. Most of these are just going to be starting to work on the items now, aren't they? Let's go into Dresden and see if there's actually anything we unlock first. Destroying the device, you got an item called the Heart of the Device. Oh, did you actually get that anyway? Did we? I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. We took it as a trophy. Neat. Run the Erebeth wants to talk. I think it's already running. I think we just have to talk to her. I'll check in a sec, but... I mean, the money we gained from that dungeon wasn't terrible, I guess. Today, Erebeth looks unusually lively. Her eyes are shining again, which you haven't seen since the battle for the Lost Chapel. Saluting you, she stands at attention. Commander, forgive me for bothering you with a personal matter, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you. During the attack on Dresden, I did not exactly cover myself in glory. You had every reason to throw me out of the army or send me to the condemned, yet you supported me. You helped me regain my footing and continue the fight. You will not regret this decision, I swear. I'll never let down the Crusaders again, neither by my actions, nor my words, nor my thoughts. I'll be loyal to the Crusade to the end. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Commander. I've conquered my inner demons, and now I can go back to fighting the real kind. Yay! Commander, unexpected reinforcements arrived. Not from the Queen this time, but these are volunteers. The new arrivals are very unusual. They're all Azamars, and they're all Magi. Oh, hello, fellow angel girls. Well, she got blue hair. They have something like a warriors fellowship or a school. They used to train together, and they've now come here together. They want to join the army to support their celestial-blooded kin. 3 Magi are recruited, or we can turn the bog off. I'm happy, yeah, sure. I should say, Commander. The recruits will be at your disposal. I mean, that's just nice role-playing, right? Ah, it's Lady Konami. Commander, the capital needs you to take decisive action. There's been a major scandal. The nation of Andoran, our diplomatic partner, has sent its army to help the crusade. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than political provocation. The Andorans want to prevent the emerging rapprochement between Mendev and Chelix, of which I have previously informed you. They've deliberately sent their army to our territory without seeking Nerosian's approval. If Mendev accepts its health, it will cool our relationship with Iscar and their Surazane, Chelix. The Royal Council Common, that is to say, expects you to reject the aid. Direct them towards Her Majesty's court. They are welcome to negotiate with the capital. I mean, that's actually pretty reasonable, to be fair. Unfortunately, we can't disregard the decision made by Her Majesty and her council. But those Andorans didn't come here empty-handed. They brought weapons and supplies. Let them share those with us, since Nerosian forbids them from joining our army. Chelix is a shithole. Fuck him. Fuck him. Darren says, "Come now, Lady Konami. All this suspicion. I'm sure the Andorans are just driven by nothing more than benevolence and concern for our collective future. We must accept them like dear friends." Lan says, "We should send the Andorans back home instead of to Nerosian and proudly declare, as loudly as possible, that we disapprove of underhanded methods. Otherwise, our capital's diplomats will see it as an opportunity to strike a few deals and sweep the whole scandal under the rug. And that's not right. Vile deeds should be exposed, not hidden." Woldriff says, "If the whole deal is about them being Andorans, we should stop them being them. Take down the banners, call themselves mercenaries, problem solved." Alright, what we got? If we tell Sosig that, we get 6,000 points and get Andoran equipment feat. 3% bonus max HP. Meh. Dayron's one gives us, we get some hedge knights. And anyone with horses gets excellent hosses. Hosses. Lan gives us rangers. And then we get archers, rangers, marksmen, axe hunters, bandits, and gain the Isgiri training feat. An opponent damaged by this unit makes a fort saving throw. Failing the saving throw applies -2 penalty to AC on all saving throws. Woldriff gives us Attracted by Fame, 1 bonus AC. Lady Konami gives us Crusader morale increases. We get 30 champions, 30 marksmen. Marksmen are actually quite nice. And Crusader morale increases by 30. We've been a bit of a goody two-shoes so far. Maybe we should continue that. The capital will appreciate your willingness to toe the line. Rest assured, everything you'll be forfeited will be amply compensated by the Treasury. With that, the meeting is adjourned. I doubt there'll be a need to assemble the diplomatic council anytime soon. It'll take a while for Nerosian to deal with all the internal fuss and the squabbles of foreigners. That is, to resolve important political matters. For the time being, Dresden will be left to its own devices. Alright. What have we got going on here then? So, let's have a look at this. You didn't side with Konami here and she got mad. She always gets butthurt if you don't. I've done it before. I've ignored her every time. She gets increasingly irritable. Okie dokie. Let's have a look on the campaign here. So, the Crusader army gives us... Oh, we got the 3 Magi, which are cute. I guess we'll just dump them into the pool. Yeah, there we go. So, what have we got here of a big lad? Our mercs have duelists. Do we actually get anything interesting here? Hell Knights, conscripts? Nah, not really. Alright, I think we could actually try and, like, level up some stuff here, but... We can enchant Faultless Daybreak. That's the shield we've got. The Crest of the Fallen Knight. That's armor. Chill Horde's thing is armor. The Unholy Symbol Rovog. Soul Shear. Let's see. Let's have a look at the Flak Trophy, why not? Do it. Cool. We're going to do some resting and selling and stuff anyway. Alright, the next thing we got to do is do land quest, I suppose. But we've got to obviously go inside and do some selling and some other bits and sleeping. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Good God. Alright. I'm trying to think when Darren gets his next quest as well. I don't think it's for a while though. It was nice to take Cammy out for a bit of a stroll as well. She did a pretty good job, in all fairness. Right, first things first, let's go to, I don't know. Where do you want to, where's these placed? Gates, I guess. Oh, right. I think they probably have. Honestly, when you've got like a full-fledged like angel just chilling out around, I imagine you're probably used to that with some weird. Look, Shadowfax is still massive. What a dude. Oh my god. Look at the size of him. Alright, dude. How do you even get on him? Absolute lad. Alright, we need to sell our stuff anyway, so. Have we got any, what quests have we got then? So we got, wait to see how things unfold. That's, that one. Return to Neathhome, we have to do that one, so we gotta return to Neathhome. We got the price of knowledge, which we don't know how we do this one yet. I think that might show up later. But otherwise, we're just kind of, we've cleared a lot of the map so far. So this has been looking good. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get kicked by Shadowfax. I think your fucking soul would come out. Peasant, you say? Peasants.
Precisely.
Precisely. Alrighty, time to sell some crap. Including the heart of the machine. Beep, that's a lot of money. Right, here we go then. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. These are just regular no thank yous. Yep, Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. All that, all that, all that, all that, all that. That's ancient Numerian technology. Probably shouldn't sell that to a vendor. Don't need those. I technically don't need that. It's worth a lot of money. Just flog it. I'm not going to have anyone use it. Cold Iron Short Sword. I don't want to sell Radiance. I wonder if we can upgrade Radiance any further. So, eye for an eye. That's a short bow, isn't it? It's just a shame, really. King Pods Longbow. Edge of Force. Oh yeah, that's an interesting little dagger. We'll keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These are shock long swords. Drill. Cool. Armor. Crap, 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 crap. What's this one? Chain shirt. Don't want that. These are the leather arm plus 3. Really basic, but solid. I don't know if we want to sell those. Oh, I sell them. I don't think we need them. We got stuff that could be more interesting. There's Faultless Daybreak. And the Chainmail of the Dragonfly. Next upgrade is at the end of the act for Radiance. Ah, is it? Cool. Okay, so not too long then. Alright. Flog. That's a lot of dosh we just made. Jolly good. Alright, let's have a look. Sort in price. Descending order. Heart of the device. There it is. I don't want it back. Nature's Agony Sling Staff. Dueling Swords. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting on here, is there? So, alright.
Always watch your back.
Tasty. Always watch your back. Alright, alright. Vuljif has got to level up, but we're okay. I might put Sealer's little hat back on. And then give Reggie the big pointy hat instead. I think it's funnier, Reggie. Because Reggie was using Eternal Night, which is protection against good. Which is funny. But, you know. I think Reggie looking like a gigafucker is actually better. Yeah, it's Doomguy's helmet, yeah. That's the one we found in there. Oh yeah, Storyteller, right. Isn't Storyteller in the pub? Just got to go see him, I suppose. I need to get a better gnomed hook hammer for him. He's only got a +2, but... Right, let's go to the pub then. I think Storyteller's in there. Oh yeah, Horgish Gwyrm. I haven't spoken to Horgish in a while. I wonder if he's doing alright. He's in front of the inner keep wall, is he? Well, like just checking out around here. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Alright, Hoggish. No, whatever. Nothing new. Alright, let's go. It's next to Sossig. I failed my perception roll. What's Sossig doing there? Is it because it's night? He's doing his painting? Alright, time to give him all the notes we've got. I found... here we go. I want to discuss our encounter in the Dragon's Lair. I'm sure you do. You're wondering how I ended up there and why I wasn't killed. Why'd you go to the tower? I've been looking for that certain tower for several years now, and in that place I had a strange feeling of recognition. It seems that tower once belonged to me a long time ago. Knowing my habits, I assumed that some records or other items that can answer questions about my past have remained in my home. Fortunately, I realized too late the dragon was now the lair of a monster. How come she didn't eat you? Despite their beastly tempers, dragons are clever creatures. But their way of life does not lend itself to, civilized conversation, which is why they do sometimes enjoy a good chat. And even more, a good story. That's what saved me. I had to share a few of my stories with the dragon, hoping to win her over, or at least distract her. Did you find anything of value in the tower? Yes, thanks to you. The dragon didn't have time to burn everything. I found the memories of my previous life, which I'd forgotten long ago. That's good. Once again, please accept my gratitude for the miraculous rescue. I hope I never have to again cause to meet such a creature as ferocious as a dragon. Hand over the bloodstained plate. I found this in the Molten Seer. The storyteller cringes when he realizes that he watches TikTok. His face contorts into a painful grimace, his voice trembling with fear. No, he's here again. That terrible grating voice. The horrific semblance of her face. The monstrous appearance. Myriad insects forming a body with 2 arms and 2 legs. It touches me, and that disgusting creature attacks my flesh, covering me. They are eating me. They are hungry, and will devour everything except my eyes and my tongue so I can see this damn page. So I can translate the runes written in the ancient, long-forgotten Elvish language. And I translate. It hurts so much. I tried to lie to him. I changed the translation, but he saw through my lie. He got angry. Now I'm not lying. I'm not. He takes one of the insects from my face and squishes it with his fingers over the inkwell. Then he dips the quill in it and writes with my blood over the runes. And I continue to dictate. Callistra, when will this be over? Let me die. Xanthir, let me die. Xanthir, also known as the Plagued One. We haven't met him yet, but we've heard about him a couple of times. The storyteller jerks back his hand, terrified. Oh, God, such horrible torture. This poor man was tortured to decrypt my notes. He was so tormented that his suffering became thick like molasses. My mind is drowning in it. My own memories are hidden in these images of horror. I can try to get through to them, but I'll need your help. Tell me everything you've seen and heard, and I'll try and lean on your words to use them as light in the darkness of my forgotten past. The storyteller takes the bloodstained page carefully as though handling a dangerous insect. I see a magic shape. There's a force pulsating in the center. You've seen the ritual. Tell me, what was on the central point? It's... Oh, it's imaginary. A dead man. They killed a crusader and conducted the ritual over his corpse. Yeah, that's what they did. Wasn't it? A dead man? I don't understand. I feel something else. A life. A living soul in the eye of the whirlwind. I don't understand how one ritual can tie up the energies of death in the abyss. Their currents of the world's ephemera are contra-directional. Alright, cat. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Forgive me, Commander, I cannot get any further. Everything's vague and unclear, and the screams of the poor lad keeps ringing in my ears. I found a page that might interest you. You're right. Another piece of evidence from my past I've forgotten. Thank you. If you find more pages, please bring them to me. Maybe put them together, I'll be able to lift a veil. I found a page. You're right. Another piece of evidence. Thank you. I found a page. You're right. Another piece of evidence. Thank you. The storyteller clenches the pages you brought. His voice comes a bit younger and more energetic. My hand touches the stone wall. The cold pierces my palm like the teeth of a hungry dog sinking into a piece of meat. I don't take my hand away. I let the stone enjoy my warmth in return for its service. It accepts my caress and my unasked question. And one has been asked thousands and 1,000 times. Where should I go next? Behind me, I hear the loud stomping of the Minotaurs that guard this godforsaken place. I tricked and outwitted them, leaving only a trace of my presence. There is darkness lurking up ahead, honing its swords, claws and teeth, in the hope of a rare traveller visiting its lair. But today, it will get no one. The labyrinth is alive. Its red veined stone walls resemble the guts of a huge creature. It's huge! Rip and tear! If you keep still and listen closely, you can hear it breathing in the wind that seeps through this place. Where do I go from here? Forward, to the place whence the wind carried a faint chuckle, whence the faint smell of ash, whence a few ages ago the demon lord Baphomet began his great escape. You're inside the labyrinth? Yes, I'm travelling through the ivory labyrinth. This is not the most pleasant of my journeys, but it will be necessary to reach my goal. Well, how are you able to evade all the dangers? The storyteller raises his chin proudly. Have you forgotten who you're speaking to? I am the last archmage of the Kyonin. I've been to many dangerous places, and this is just one of many. Yeah, the storyteller used to be a gigafucker. Now he's just kind of old and, you know. It smells like sex. I think I'm in a brothel. How did I get here? By accident. Yes, a mystery. Yes, sure, storyteller. Whatever you say. What do you need from the Ivory Labyrinth? An answer to a question. A key to a secret. Knowledge that can save many lives. My kinfolk were weaklings and cowards. They ran from danger, but one stood up to my enemy, and Baphomet will give me the weapon to win. For several years, I thought of how to defeat the Earthfall. My enemy has no flesh, and is impossible to kill. It blazes through everything in its path. It doesn't enslave, but destroys life itself. And I found the answer. I know how to save my world. The Earthfall came to destroy Golarion. Its strike was brutal, and my world barely withstood it. But what if the Earthfall was resisted by not by one world, but several worlds at once? What if Heaven or Elysium came to help the dying Golarion? If I managed to merge my world with another one, meld them together, the power of the disaster will weaken. The denizens of Golarion will be able to temporarily take shelter in the adjacent plane. Civilizations will not die. Our culture will continue to exist. We will not be forgotten. Baphomet, the cunning and insidious lord of Minotaurs, was once a captive in Asmodeus' prison. But only 10 years passed before Baphomet was able to escape, taking his own prison with him. That's pretty hardcore. Which later became the Ivory Labyrinth. Such an achievement deserves respect. And it is in the goal of my research. Moving matter between planes is what interests me now. I stop near the strange riddles covering the wall of the labyrinth. I run my hand over them to ensure they're real. Encrypted riddles drawn by Baphomet during his imprisonment. I take out the bark-covered notebook and painstakingly copy the symbols into it. Behind me, 2 Minotaurs are fighting, deceived by the net of spells I've wrapped around myself like a blanket. You want to connect the planes? That's dangerous. The elf is silent for a moment. When he talks, there's disdain in his voice. Dangerous? Difficult? Almost impossible. But tell me, is the risk not worth the Thalassian Empire perishing before my eyes? Does Golgan, the Cyclops' kingdom, deserve death? What about the Aboleth Empire? The storyteller moves his lips silently. Another plane will pay for saving Golarion. There will be wars, and a new world will come. But we will survive. We will defeat the Earthfall, and history will not condemn the victors. A bark-covered notebook? Is that the one your mentor gave you? The storyteller lowers his head, but a moment later jerks back up. Yes. Blinded by my pride, I tore it to pieces when I thought I would not follow my kinfolk. I'm still not going to run, but the knowledge within this notebook, my former mentor might serve my purpose. Hey Blue, you alright? We're currently storytelling. What happened next? I copied the strange symbols into the notebook. I haven't the faintest idea of what the scribbles mean. What was the future demon lord thinking when he wrote them? While he was imprisoned in the cell with no way out. Was he still in his right mind? I will need to understand these notes, otherwise decrypting them might take more time than Pharasma has given me. One of the Minotaurs behind me killed the other one, tore his heart out and devoured it. His blood-stained nose sniffs the air sharply. His bloodshot eyes shift from wall to wall. He senses a stranger, but he doesn't scare me. I am certain of my powers and the spells are hiding me. I've done my work and can now leave this place, and still I linger. What is this strange presence I feel behind me? Like someone is watching me despite all of my protective spells. Who are you? I ask carefully, not hoping for an answer. Darkness, a coy female voice whispers in my ear. Against my will I shudder. Oh, women! Ugh. Frightening. They have cooties, I've heard. Ugh. The storyteller stops talking for a while. The vision ended at the most interesting moment, didn't it? Please find the rest of the pages from this bark-covered book, and let us know what happens next. Alright. I found a page! Oh, thank you. I found a page! Oh, thank you. Please examine some of the items I've got. What items? Yes, cat. Can I help you? What are you doing? You sitting here? You sitting on me, or are you just gonna sit here in front of the keyboard? Hmm? Extremely bussy. Oh my goodness. Blue. Being extremely bussy is quite respectable. The old elf carefully takes Yaniel's sword Radiance. Powerful forces lie dormant in this sword. Used to belong to an incredibly bright and daring soul. Storyteller touches Finian. What a peculiar weapon. It sounds intelligent in it, but it seems dented. Haha! Grandpa Elf, watch where you're poking your fingers. It tickles. Storyteller fiddles with a fragment of a gold buckle. An old thing, created long ago by divine will, but its power that gave birth lost in the darkness. However, the relic still lives on through it. It has changed. I wonder what secret's hiding. Would you like to know? Bring me 5 vials of magic essence and I'll revive this object. Alright. What a powerful item. This ring was created by an inquisitive and free mind. As a rule, such people either become geniuses or creators of a new era, or meet tragic ends. What was the fate of the creator of this object? Bring me 4 vials! Alright. The crumpled metal of the gauntlets. I don't know what gauntlets. I sensed 2 souls who were bound by this relic. One was an animal and the other was a man, but neither was the master of the other. They were brothers. An intriguing tale. Would you like to hear it? Pay $5.99 and buy me a subscription to Genshin Impact. I sense power. This is an old cloak, this one. This item belonged to someone truly powerful. It's created as a gift. It's so hazy. I'd like to know more about this story, but it would take many subscriptions. If you get 5 vials of magic essences, alright. So I can get and restore the relic if I want to. I don't know what these do, but... We got the stone knife, Resilience, Finian. I guess we'll have to work out which. The buckle's nice. Probably give you XP. I might look up what he can give me and go from there. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright. So we have a couple of, like, errands, yeah. I missed something in Leper Smile. Oh, did I? That's annoying. Hopefully it wasn't any elven notes, because that's a bit more irritating. The buckle makes everyone a range of good and cold iron weapons. That's actually pretty handy. Although that might upset Reggie. Related to Rendelev. I got that, didn't I? To Rendelev's, like, scales and stuff underneath. I'm pretty sure I got her claw. Yeah. In fact, I can probably find out. Terendelev. Has anyone seen Terendelev? Actually, there it is. I got it. Don't worry, man. I was on that shit. Alrighty. I am, unfortunately, going to stop here a little bit early tonight. I'm sorry to be a pain, but I've got to get up super duper early for work tomorrow. Because I've got it. There's a brand new doctor's cohort starting, and I've got to be there for, like, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I think that was a good enough place to stop, though. We've done that main quest. We've done Blackwater. They got that out of the way. And, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not stopping for any reason other than the fact I need to get some kip, because I have to be up at, like, 5, so I don't want to, I want to get the cat sorted and stuff before, you know, it gets a bit awkward. So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I might not be streaming tomorrow because of that. I will let you know, though. I might take a day off, because, honestly, I'll probably feel a bit, like, after all that. But I will let you know, so, keep an eye on the old socials or whatever. I will explain what we're doing. If not, I will be streaming Rule of Rose tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it'll be the day afterwards. You know how it goes. So, cheers, everybody. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Take care.